Story World Online.
Welcome back to the X-Centric Collector channel. I'm Talent, the X-Centric Collector, and we're back once again with Legion Season 2, Episode 3. I am super hyped for this. This season is just as weird, if not weirder than the first. It does help that we have a whole season behind us for backstory and everything. And man, I'm stoked to see where this goes. I think they got a great actor playing Amal Farouk. Looks like an actual Egyptian dude. Like I said, he could be fatter, but he's a mental construct, and who would envision themselves to be an obese monster? I do hope we get to see that crazy looking, like, yellow-eyed, freakishly shaped creature again, because that was really cool. But I'm digging what we're seeing so far, so let's just jump right into it. Let's get it. Get the sound reference going.
You've heard of the placebo effect, but are you aware of the nocebo effect?
Nocebo.
In which the human body has a negative physical reaction to a suggested harm.
This will make you vomit. This will make you vomit.
Sugar water.
This will make you vomit.
Your mind has the power to create its own physical reality.
I swear, man, if you were tripping watching this, you might vomit. This show's got some powerful stuff happening here mentally.
Why do we yawn when we see others yawn?
Yes, why do we yawn when we see others yawn?
Throughout history, there have been incidents. Dancing plague of 1518, the Tanganyika laughter epidemic.
Those cheerleader outfits remind me of Squid Game. Just watched season 2. Really good.
Response to stress.
You didn't have it by yourself.
Psychologists call it a conversion disorder, in that the body converts a mental stress
I'm really
to a set of physical symptoms.
Digging this narration
in this case, a tick
in every
spasm.
episode as well.
And, like any disorder,
I wonder if they're going to carry it on throughout this season.
Contagious. This kind of collective behavior is not limited to human beings.
It's like Tourette's.
What we know is that in certain communities, an involuntary physical symptom developed by one person can become viral.
Oh, hence the...
And spread.
Steph, just calm down. It's gonna go away.
Person.
I swear, this show just gets more and more interesting as it goes.
Until the entire community is infected. And so, my question to you is, if the idea of illness can become illness, what else about our reality is actually a disorder?
So much. Man, is this more relevant now than it was when this came out? I don't know. I think things like this are timeless. It really is a mall. Oh, this is so cool. It's that battle with Xavier. Boom! You know what they should do for the MCU Avengers Doomsday stuff? Bring some of these people in. Bring in Shadow King and Legion. And Aubrey Plaza can play multiple roles as, well, if you haven't seen Agatha, I'm not going to spoil it, as her character from that, and Lenny. I mean, you're already bringing in Fox stuff, but again, I highly doubt they're going to do stuff like that. Just a thought, if you're listening, Marvel. I would love to see a actual, like, a more comic accurate Legion in future MCU stuff, that'd be really cool. With the hair up to here. They could even do like a whole trilogy just for the Age of Apocalypse. If you're familiar with that storyline, then you know it was Legion who actually even caused that reality to happen. I said it, I think, in season 1, and I'll say it again here. Legion Quest. Amazing storyline. He's in an egg-looking thing. So it's all tying in. Are we gonna see that one guy with the mark on his head? Yep, there he is. Again, are we ever gonna get an explanation of what the weird hands in the sky is? Egg cracking, weird chickadee, blackbird. Yep, there it is. There it is. It's gonna get in your head. Ew, 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 ew. I have like a nightmare about like roaches. I've heard stories about roaches climbing in people's ears.
Reminder, a loss of meaning is not normal.
And these androids. Basket head. I want to say Fukushima. Fukuhara? I can't remember. Basket head. At least I upgraded from bucket head, so you gotta give me that. Keep practicing, your form is sloppy.
You ready?
Do we have to?
We do. Shumai. It's a traditional Chinese dumpling. There is a Japanese version which is more shrimp-based, but I prefer these. So.
I think I'm gonna have some dumplings after this.
They're fishy.
That's because it has crab meat. Dip it.
Can he eat still?
Look, I just don't see the point.
Carrie?
You know, I get all the nutrition I need when we're
I know.
together,
We
so...
agreed after last year not to take anything for granted. And there's more to life than
Okay,
fighting
so
sometimes. Just one. Here,
well, if you
here.
don't, you don't. You know,
Just, no.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
I guess you like that.
Yeah.
That's called cream soda.
Oh.
more.
Is everything okay in there?
So disgusting.
It's perfectly natural. The food goes in and then it has to come out.
Of my butt.
Yeah. Do you want me to come in and help you?
No, I got it.
Hey man, I'm with her. If I didn't have to
wipe.
eat,
Yeah.
sleep, shit, any of that, I'd be cool.
Is it weird being a cat?
There are certain
Advantages.
impulses I have to resist.
I love the kitty.
What's he look like?
He's pale. Very pale.
Have you guys seen that game where you play as a cat?
It was dark in the club.
I can't remember what it's called.
When you saw me,
I've seen gameplay of it and it's
what was
adorable.
I like?
What do you mean?
Did I look the same?
Not quite.
Am I prettier now or then?
I feel like this is a trick question.
Hold on. Something's happening.
I can answer that. You are prettier now because you're missing an arm and you got all the wrinkles. That's adorable. I'll be happy when this is no longer a thing. That can't be good for their
Sure, it's
teeth.
on the inside of the glass.
Yes. Maybe the sickness is wearing off.
Do we know other examples of people just being around them and then getting infected? Maybe we're about to find out.
Are you okay?
It's a sealed room. He couldn't just...
Secure the building. Secure the building. Secure the building.
Someone get out or in? I would imagine out.
Why can't you just find him yourself with your mind?
I tried. Either he's not here or... Fukuyama said these monks can control their thoughts.
Isn't it better if we can find him first? See what we can learn and then tell Farouk?
Probably, but he owes me some answers.
Hey, what happened to you back there?
I'm not sure. I saw a flash of you in the future.
What was I?
You were writing me a message.
What did it say?
Help him.
H. Stay here. Keep an eye on the search.
Be careful.
You too.
I know. Take your clothes off. She wants out so bad. I want to know who she was. Obviously a junkie, but I thought it was a dude named Benny, and then he turned it into Lenny, so who the hell is she?
Does that work?
Nothing works.
So why...
Gotta try something, right? I'm Lenny, she of the Great Escape.
Says every girl I ever banged.
Hey, speaking of that, you got any pills? Huh? Smoke? Glue?
Where is he?
Clue.
Hey, how come we never talk? Come on, it's me. Hey, you look good. How's your girlfriend? Sydney, right? Sid? Or the old bat and the black guy. He's looking pretty fit.
Farouk!
Dude, you gotta help me. I'm dying out here. I'm like a pet or a houseplant. I pulled out on my hair yesterday, but it all came back.
She's so good at playing
Maybe that was
crazy.
a dream, man. Can you talk to him, yeah? El Rey? Can you just get me out of here?
Farouk!
Please. Put me out of my misery.
You found them. Our monk.
And with the sick. There's a handprint on the glass. He's loose now inside Division 3, but I can. His mind.
The monks of the Migo order. Impenetrable. Unless you know the secret.
Which is... I'd say don't trust anything. Like,
When I
don't
find him-
drink it, but
He tells you where your body is.
David's far more powerful than him.
What are you going to do with it?
Live in it, my dear. South of France, women, money, power.
And get nice
That's
and
it?
fat.
No, supervillain.
She hung herself.
Destroy the world. Bullshit.
Like that's gonna work.
This word, villain, do you know where it comes from? C'est français. It means original. One who lives in a village. A peasant. Do I seem like a peasant to you?
You know what I mean.
No, this is important.
So
Language.
they called peasants
The meaning
villain.
of things. He called me a villain. Me, the king. Shah Jahan. Oliya Hasrat Kharatmand. For decades I rule over my country. I'm a good king. Strong but just. My people, they prosper. And then your father, a white man. Which is, you tell me, important? He comes. Does he speak our language? Does he know our customs? And he decides what? That my people should have better? That he knows better?
It was deep.
Who is he to make such choices?
You fed off me when I was a baby, and I'm supposed to feel what? Sorry for you?
Is it such a terrible thing to feel sorrow for your enemy? Or what is he, except a brother
She's
with
fine.
another name?
We're not brothers.
It's like what Thanos
You're
did.
still young.
Bubbles.
You think justice is a glass jar. You feel it with your hurt, your hate. Don't you think I have my own jar? I'm a refugee. Do you know the meaning of that word? Refugee. Driven from my home, in exile, prisoner in another man's body.
Nobody put you in my head, or Oliver's. You made a choice.
Of course. If the choice is between death or life, I choose life.
Listen, I'll call you when I have the monk somewhere safe. He takes us to your body, and then you are gone. Gone. No one ever hears your name again.
Interesting.
Wonder if he's gonna
Don't
wear
you
that
think
little hat.
You're doing this for a
Maybe we'll
woman
have to
you
wait
love,
for season
who lives
3
in
for
a
that.
future you're going to destroy if you help me.
What do you mean?
The timeline. She lives in the future you're trying to change. And when you do, she will cease to exist. So, really, you're helping her to commit suicide. Oh, and be careful with the monk. He is very ansteckend, contagious. See, this, a madness. They think it's me, that I'm infecting people. But him is toxic. He's like typhoid Mary. Where he goes, I follow. So your friends think that I am the Mary. Not so smart, your friends.
Oh, this is so painful. Because you can't trust this guy. But at the same time, it all makes sense.
Carrie!
This is tough, man. This is really hard.
Hello?
It's what's making this show so good. It's complex. Are you back in just normal? Oh, snap. Was that the monk? I don't think he has to worry about being infected. Okay. Move. Oh man, it's spreading through all this place. That person probably was trying to eat and they're just going to be endlessly chewing. You know, I remember...
Sorry.
Jesus,
Sorry.
me.
I'm sorry.
Ah, shit, what is that?
Disinfectant?
It's so lemony.
Some household cleaner.
But where is everybody?
I don't know.
It's a mind virus.
There were
I don't know why you...
alarms. I heard guns, and then Carrie went, but I'm not physically brave, so...
Okay, hold on.
So, I was saying, is that... I saw that monk in that room, but I thought it was some
Sid?
sort of, like, mental thing.
Melanie?
Now I'm wondering, did they have that monk locked up this whole
Clark?
time?
They're not answering. We're gonna have to find them. I saw him. The monk. He had the children, the soldiers that were following him. I thought they were immune to the disease, but he was humming a tune that was very...
Pied Pipery?
catchy.
The actor playing that monk looks familiar too.
Cow?
Yeah, tell him. You told her to move. Well, my corny jokes. It's never stops. Oh, is it patonymy? Well, we saw that.
He's in there.
That bird thing get in his ear.
Oh, yes. Brain readings remain normal. His mind is active. We just don't know what it's doing.
We're in the maze.
Meaning?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Cool. Welcome to the labyrinth. You remind me of the babe. What babe? Babe with the power. What power? Power of voodoo.
Now, is this...
Well, we're inside his mind.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer than the other things we've been seeing in people's minds.
David.
Nice suit. Oh, it's the goop from the thing. Dude, no. Oh, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I wonder if we're going to see some, like, giant version of that duck
Hey, man.
monster.
It's David and Carrie. Do you... Hello. It's David. The monk infected you. Rescue you. Hello.
He's got goldfish brain. He can only remember 2 seconds.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Is this where everybody goes? When they get infected?
No.
Some kind of floral astral plane?
Do you sense anyone else here?
Nope.
Then it's his maze. If I had to guess, I'd say that contagion locks people inside their own brains, inside their own realities. Yeah. This is Ptolemy's maze.
Yeah, but gardening?
It isn't gardening. It's that he doesn't remember us. See?
He forgets what he's doing after every rose, and then the shears in the basket, they remind him.
So, what are you saying?
It's a fantasy. Or maybe I should say a core desire. Our friend here, is a memory machine. He remembers every moment of every day. Now, if that was your condition, what might you wish for?
To forget.
It's beautiful, really. To live in the moment, no past, no future.
Yeah, but it's not real.
The present.
It's real to him in this moment.
What are you saying? We should leave him here?
I'm not saying anything. I'm merely making an observation.
Well, what if it was Carrie?
You're right. Wake him up.
How?
I don't know. You're the psychic.
Shake him!
Hello.
What happened?
You don't remember?
Could you just do that to everybody? E.T. Ouch.
The monk got loose. Everyone's infected.
Do I need my gun?
No.
This guy and his
They're
gun.
armed, but they're
Oh my
kids.
god.
I thought they were immune.
Shoot them all!
Pied Piper humming. It's a long story.
Yeah.
There it is again. We know what to tell it.
Cow. Should we?
Moo.
I need to find Sid. We should split up.
We stay together.
What's it eating?
Are you?
I'm fine. Let's go.
I want to learn how to do that Mongolian throat singing. It's got her too. Come on, use your little ET finger.
No, it's not safe here out in the open. We should get her to your lab.
Yes.
How?
Pick her up. Teleport.
Here goes.
Are we? Hold on.
Yeah, what's hers gonna be? This ought to be interesting.
Was mine like this?
No, you were in a garden.
Much prettier than
In a
this.
sharp suit. Stay close.
What is it? I don't know.
Should I?
Yes.
At least they're letting him do it. That's smart, because you are in a cave. Oh, it's like a choose your own adventure game?
We're a game. I don't have time for games. Melanie!
What do I do?
Bandersnatch.
No, look around first.
Did you guys ever see Bandersnatch on Netflix, the Choose Your Own Adventure show? That was trippy too. A lot of fun. I watched it over and over again, trying the different ways.
I'm down.
I also did the Kimmy Schmidt one. That was cool too, but not as cool as Bandersnatch.
Climb back up.
Jump.
Informer. Ooh. That was cool.
Is Melanie? Is she doing this?
I think so.
Where is she?
Perhaps her core desire is to be omnipotent, to control the uncontrollable world from a distance, so she's...
Sounded like he said smellity.
Everywhere.
Smellity. Or the Minotaur will get you.
Minotaur.
What is it? The Minotaur.
Look around.
There was another Netflix show I saw with Jeff Goldblum and the gods and stuff. I can't remember the name of it recently. There was a Minotaur in that.
Melanie! It's David! You have to talk
I had
to me.
no idea she was into this kind of thing.
The monk got free. Everybody's infected. You're trapped inside your mind. If you come down here, we can go home. Okay?
Not gonna work, dude.
I don't know.
She's having an episode. What is it? What is it? It's the Minotaur. Oh, was that? It was the thing.
Yes.
When she was smoking, it was that. So it is a Minotaur, but
That was-
like
A minotaur, yes. But why was it in a doggy wheelchair? We can't just...
a doggy.
I don't have time for this.
There's also a Minotaur-looking thing in American Horror Story where they like sewed the slave into the... Yeah, creepy. Oh, come on. You're Legion.
Melanie, please! They need our help!
You're more powerful than this, David. We are Legion. When are we going to hear more of those voices, too? They've been awfully quiet. No, tell her the story that Oliver used to tell her all the time. About the crane? I think it was a crane. She already had a dream. And that dream was to marry him? Be with him. Be carefree.
That was nice, but I think we need another...
I'm on that dope, man. You got some more of that blue? That's how he should have drawn her out.
Hug you?
Please don't.
Do the E.T. thing.
Let's just go.
Should I hug you? Please don't.
Is that...
cow, yes.
Again. What?
Oh, okay, that really needs to stop now.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
R.
I think Sid's in trouble.
What R?
We need to split up now. Carrie and I look for Sid. Melly, you and Paul find Fokiana.
Oh, what if we see the monk?
Ask him what he wants. Just don't get too close. You should be immune now, but...
We are?
What did I see so far? It was like a U.
In my head?
Just
I
don't
don't
get
know
too
what
close.
else. An R. So maybe you are.
I don't think I want a cow in my lab.
I don't care. I gotta find Sid.
You know who had a cow in his lab and it was awesome? Fringe. I can't remember the character's name.
Don't touch anything.
But the professor in Fringe, he had the cow in his lab. And I think he got it to make chocolate milk. And he used to take a lot of acid. He would love this show. R again. Ara. Ara, you okay? Is it the monk? Controlling the kids with their little zappy guns. Carrie, get out of there. Don't worry about him right now. He'll be fine. It's Legion. Dude, you're gonna get messed up. You're gonna end up all chatter. 69. You're gonna spit that venom in your ear. It won't work. It won't work on him. You're messing with the wrong man. Or I should say, the wrong people. He is Legion. I wonder how far they thought this show was going to go. Did they know it was only going to be three seasons, or were they hoping it was going to go longer? Because I'm getting the impression that they wanted to... They're like hinting at the Legion within him. But they're barely scraping the surface. I mean, they haven't even really dug into that. Om Narishi Om. The egg's cracking. He's got the madness. Wonder if he's seeing like a flashback. Maybe he's like in that monk's body, seeing what the monk saw. He's got the same mark on his head. What? Did that happen? They went crazy? Killed themselves? At this point, they all have marks on their heads. Every time I hear that, that's like, Very indicative of the Shadow King from season 1. I knew it, yeah. So it was like him and from his perspective, David was seeing what he saw. Back to the honeycomb hideout. What does that sound like in the mic? You like that? You like that, people?
Oh no!
I hate it! Come on, I'll just do E.T. and she'll be fine.
Oh, fudge!
Except I didn't say fudge. I said the word. F dash dash. Dude, don't. Wait for holler.
I'm sorry.
Dude, don't do it. Ugh. What the hell? I'm so confused. Oh, shit. Basket head, no. Oh, and they got the androids. Although they don't really look... They just look like they're passed out. Oh, he plugged in.
We want the weapon.
What weapon?
To kill the monster.
David?
They did not tell us he was a monster, and we took him in.
There is no weapon.
To Division 3, they told us. There's a problem, go there. They will have the weapon.
We'll do not have. A weapon was planned but never built. The body was buried. Then a new crisis. And another. Over time, we forgot.
Do not believe. Where is the weapon?
Where's the body?
No, we do not say. He's out there as well looking for it. The Shadow King. He must not find it. The end of everything.
David, he's the weapon.
The king is too powerful. His body, it will not drown, does not burn.
David can do it.
Do what?
Kill the Shadow King, but you're not going to, because you already told
the Shadow King.
Told her you weren't going to.
We do not want his help. He cannot be trusted. He works with them.
Oh.
Just quiet for a second. Let me think. Stop making people sick.
People don't matter. Only the body matters.
Well, they matter to me. They're my people.
But you help him, the king, and he will kill all of them.
I am not.
I have seen your mind as you have mine.
Look.
Why? H-U-R-R-Y. Got it.
God. Where's the body?
We're not afraid to die.
Nobody is gonna look. I'm having a really hard time finding the landmarks here. Minds separated from bodies and minotaurs and mazes. You got a girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
Yeah, I got one. I got two, actually. Well, no, just one, but in two time periods, which raises the question, is it just one? Huh? I mean, people change, right? We change, so maybe she's different now, in the future.
I don't...
The point is, I love her, them, and more importantly...
Again, sound design's
I trust
amazing.
her. And she told me things happen, okay? In the future, bad things. So I have to help. It's complicated. Look, just tell me where it is. The monastery was a valley, now it's a desert. That much I know.
Destroy it.
I will.
No, you won't.
I promise. Just tell me where it is. I won't let anything bad happen.
It already has.
Ugh, squish.
Sid! No. Oh.
Come on, dude. You've done this like 3 times already. Or twice at least. Man, how you gonna stop there? Oh, no! Oh. Okay, look, that makes me mad. You could have ended the show after all the ET stuff. Now we're gonna carry it into the next episode? Jeez, oh, okay. That was dope, though. I don't care. That was dope. That whole thing was dope. I love the sound design on the monk. That rah, rah, rah. That's so cool. This show, I don't know. It's weird. The pacing on each episode is different, so it's like you never know what to expect. I mean, in one episode you're gonna get a dance routine, in another it's like a horror movie, and some it's both. It's just friggin', it's awesome. Very, very cool. I noticed in the comments, somebody had just, as I started recording season 2, somebody was commenting about how this show was like overlooked, and it totally was. But I think that there's probably 2 factors there. One, Fox, and if you were a true X-Men fan, you were probably just like brushing shit off like I was. And then 2, they weren't promoting it. I mean, not enough. If you had promos that had shown some of this crazy artistic weird shit, people probably would have tuned in, myself included. But you know, maybe they thought that would scare people off, so they didn't want to. They're like, well, we'll suck them in some other way. But to be honest with you, I barely even knew the show existed. The only reason I knew it existed was because I had a few good friends that were like, man, you should watch this. But I was stubborn, and I'm like, absolutely not. It's Fox, I don't want to see it. And they know, you know, I get stubborn when it comes to stuff like that. I still haven't seen the final X-Men movie that Fox did, Phoenix. I just, after Apocalypse, I'm like, you burned me so many times. I am not doing this again. I thought after I watched First Class, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then Days of Future Past, I'm like, this is very interesting. It looks like it could be getting better. And then Apocalypse, and I'm like, nope. No. I'm done. I'm not wasting any more time. I don't know at what point this show had come out, but I was already kind of turned off. And you know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it when it came out, because now I get to watch it all at once. I don't have to wait in between seasons. And, you know, I don't know if it would have made any difference if people had watched it or not. Like, maybe they might have gotten another season or 2 out of it, but yeah. Either way, great show so far. Hopefully at the end of season 3, because I think that's the last season if I'm not mistaken, that they stick the landing, that there's some sort of resolution, because if not, then it'll kind of suck. But at least it's been a fun journey, right? And hopefully whoever, you know, gets a hold of the character of Legion going forwards, if the MCU dares to go down that road, that they take notes from this, or even bring back some of the same people. Shoot, they did it with Daredevil. Why not do it with this? Yeah? Mwah! Magnificent! Alright guys, that's it for this one. I will see you next week for episode 4 of season 2. Until then, I'm Talent the Eccentric Collector, reminding you, keep watching weird shit. And as always, Excelsior!